In recent years, tech companies have spent hundreds of billions of dollars in AI. Countries like China and America are doing their level best to support these AI developments. While some people are saying that AI is in an overhyped bubble, others are saying that AI will bring another industrial revolution. So is AI just an overhyped bubble, or will AI change everything we know about this world? An industrial revolution is a period in which major technological and social change happens. In the first industrial revolution, the British economy transitioned from an agrarian and handicraft economy to one dominated by machine manufacturing and industry. New technologies like water and steam power were used to achieve the first industrial revolution. Industrial revolution is great for an economy because it leads to increase in productivity, higher wages, and an overall stronger national economy. And AI, which is being developed and used right now, is being called the fourth industrial revolution by a lot of people. For this claim to be correct, the introduction of AI technology should be as consequential to the modern day economy as the introduction of water and steam power were to the 18th century British economy. So can AI lead to the fourth industrial revolution? We will examine this claim to find out if AI is overhyped or not. First, let's understand what is AI. Artificial intelligence is the ability of computer systems to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, like learning, problem solving, and decision making. To measure the intelligence of human beings, people often used IQ tests. Various AI models like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Grok have achieved higher IQ scores than the average human IQ. So have these companies achieved their goal? Is AI going to take over the world? What is going to happen? Some experts have said that not so soon. AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence, is the point at which AI models will be able to replicate human-like intelligence. Human intelligence is multifaceted. IQ tests fail in measuring many aspects of human intelligence, and AI companies can game their models to perform well in IQ tests, even if in actual scenarios their intelligence is not that high. Sam Altman of OpenAI, Dario Amodei, and Elon Musk have all said recently that we will achieve AGI or something like that within a couple of years. But experts from companies like Google and Meta have said that it will take at least 5 to 10 years to achieve artificial general intelligence. According to the Stanford AI Index, United States has spent around $470 billion between 2013 and 2024. China has spent $120 billion, United Kingdom $30 billion, Germany and India have spent around $11 billion in private AI investments. Companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, and Meta have spent hundreds of billions of dollars in AI. In the second quarter of the year 2025, the tech giants have spent around 1.3% of America's GDP in AI investments. China is expected to spend around $70 to $100 billion in AI expenditure in the year 2025. This is 1% of China's GDP. So why have these countries and companies spent so much amount of money in AI investments? The dream here is to finally achieve artificial general intelligence or human-like intelligence. This can lead to productivity increases, very high GDP growth rate, transformation of economies, but AGI can take a lot of time. So the near-term goal of these companies is to stay competitive in the field of AI and to start generating profits and revenues from these investments. But there are some difficulties in this idea. First, these companies have to innovate and get some breakthroughs in AI technologies to make the AI models more useful. If these companies want people to get AI subscriptions, which can often cost a lot of money, these companies will have to prove to people that these AI models are very useful and that these prices are justified. The problem for these companies is that there is a huge gap between investment and revenue generated from these AI models. Some financial experts have estimated that tech companies needed to generate around $600 billion in extra revenue to justify their capital spending in 2024 alone, and revenue generated from these AI models have not been anywhere near that amount. to get the amount of revenue needed to justify these types of spending, these companies not only have to innovate and improve their current AI models, they also have to do it better than their competitors. Because if many companies have AI models that can match each other's capabilities, then profit margins will decrease. These companies will have to compete with each other to give their services for very low amounts of money. Then these companies will not be able to generate the amount of revenue and profits needed to justify these spendings. A recent MIT report published in August stated that while generative AI holds promise for enterprises, most initiatives to drive rapid revenue growth are falling flat. Only about 5% of AI pilot programs achieve rapid revenue acceleration. The vast majority stall, delivering little to no measurable impact on profit and loss. Even though with new AI models and better inclusion of AI in the current company workflow, this situation can change. The reality right now is not good for AI companies. At the present time, although many Chinese AI companies like DeepSeek, Alibaba, and Huawei are spending a lot of money and developing comparative models, United States is the leader in AI technology. To close the gap between USA and China in AI, China is using industrial policy. China is spending billions to become an AI superpower. DeepSeek and Alibaba have launched AI models that rank among the world's top performers. China is trying very hard to close the gap between USA and itself in AI models. China is trying to use the same methods and strategies that it used to dominate the electric vehicle and solar power industries. China is giving state support to AI and related industries. China is investing in energy infrastructure, data centers, and chip technologies. China has given state support and pushed Chinese companies to build manufacturing capabilities in high-tech sectors. China is the leader in electric vehicles, batteries, and solar panels. It is also coming close to United States in terms of AI tech. America is trying to stop China from becoming competitive in the AI race by restricting the sale of the most high-tech NVIDIA chips used to develop the best AI models. But recently, China's central government has cautioned against a nationwide rush into artificial intelligence investment, urging careful planning while pledging stronger support to expand computing capacity and embed the technology across industries. Instead of chasing the idea of human-like intelligence or AGI, Chinese government and Chinese companies are more focused on trying to make the best use of the current models. This is more practical and less risky. The deputy head of the Department of Innovation and High-Tech Development said in a news conference that we should set priorities scientifically to foster complementary advantages and tangible results while firmly avoiding disorderly competition and blind expansion. The Commission said it would continue to issue AI vouchers to subsidize companies' access to computing power and help lower research and development costs, while also piloting new forms of consumer subsidies for AI-powered products to ensure broader public access. The State Council, China's cabinet, unveiled a blueprint for the AI Plus strategy earlier, setting targets for the adoption of AI-powered devices across various industries, aiming for over 70% by 2027 and over 90% by 2030. Even if AI achieves human-like intelligence, it will be up to governments of various countries to decide how much common people will benefit from the advancements in AI. For example, even though American technology has improved a lot, American productivity has soared, wages have not increased that much for average people, and they have not benefited a lot from the advancements in technology. This can also happen with AI, but governments can use taxes generated from AI and related industries to make sure everyone benefits from development in AI technology and that the benefits of new technology reaches each and everyone, not only the people who have owned stocks in companies developing AI. Another problem with AI is that it can lead to massive job losses. Some pro-AI people argue that although many jobs will be lost, AI will create new jobs and replace the older ones. Still, there are many doubts whether AI can create as many jobs as it destroys from the market. Governments will also have to help people transition from sectors where AI is eating jobs to sectors where AI is creating new jobs. If you found this video interesting, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And thanks for watching.